Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Warframe. We are going to be doing sorties for today, and decided to take it on entirely with Rhino Prime and the weapons I have equipped, which is the Czar, Euphona Prime, and Zenistar. The reason for that is because Raptor is annoying. That is because, if he wants to shut up for a moment, we have spies, survival, mobile defense. Most of those missions I normally, would run a particular character or whatnot, and I want to change it up for this episode of Sorties because I honestly, doing it over and over again with the same characters doesn't really prove anything outside of, hey, this character is probably the best for this particular mission, but I want to show it's actually possible to do it with any frame. At least over the course of time, anyway. No intended on doing it all now, right? That'd actually be a lot of work. You know what? Maybe sometime I will do that at some point in the far future. But I think for now, we'll just head in as Rhino Prime and our main hardcore weapons here, and actually just do the spy and see what we get.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
Will one of you guys drop an energy orb for me? Seriously? Drop an energy orb. Someone. Locker? No? I'm a little disappointed about that. Come on, I want to get my iron skin up. Bad thing about this build is the cost of my iron skin. But at least it lasts for a while. Still not giving any cares about them though. God, I hate that room so very much. Alright, secure the camera. God. Jump over the lasers as I normally would. Fail that jump. Oh, damn it. I either make that jump in like a perfect smooth motion or I ended up failing it. Then I have to make a second jump and sometimes a third. Well, A wasn't too hard. Hell, even the actual security console there was probably one of the easiest I've had lately on a sortie. At least for a spy. Going back through the damn tunnels of turns and twists. So yeah. Rhino Prime's not a bad choice, as you can see. I mean, especially when you are able to bullet jump all over the place. Not really having to worry too much about enemies. Though it's still fun to kill them. Still fun. I won't deny that one bit. What was the what was the modifier for this mission anyway? I didn't even look.
The enemy will start destroying data.
Go ahead and destroy that one as well, just so we don't set off the alarm accidentally. Done that so many times with those damn cameras, seeing like a foot or something of mine trying to come into this room.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
And what was my affinity bonus? 10 headshots? Okay. Not too interested in getting it, because nothing on me needs to be leveled. In fact, everything on me has a lens on it, of course, outside of Carrier Prime, because Carrier Prime can't have a lens. I don't know what just happened there, but that was weird. We'll see. Wow. Did we get all of the easy hacks on a Corpus mission? This is bizarre. I was expecting something a bit more difficult. It really was. I believe the next one is a survival though. So hopefully the survival is a bit more of a challenge. I mean, we do have to last for 10 minutes in that one after all. I still did not get an energy orb for Iron Skin at all.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Still no energy orb, still no Iron Skin. Oh well. I guess it shows you that I can go through this without iron skin, question mark. It's kind of sad and pathetic, honestly. And done with the spy. I honestly was really expecting something a bit more difficult than what we got there, but okay, sure. We'll go with that. So the next one, yeah. Wait, what was the modifier on that one? Enemy elemental enhancement. Oh, survival electromagnetic anomalies. Huh? Well, this should be interesting, to say the least. Might actually have to use some energy pads here.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies.
Oh hey, door's actually open.
Trigger the alarm. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I don't intend on jumping too much anyway.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
What's that bullet jumping?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating.
Oh hey, we actually got a damn energy orb there. Out she goes, and damage is going to ensue.
Dropped by fallen enemies.
Okay. Let's bring the disc back in and send it out in the room. That way I'm actually getting a bit more enemies around me. And let me just chill here. Yeah, so enemies have to come into the room. But they're going to have a bit of trouble with the blast and corrosive damage I'm constantly dealing to them with the Zenstar. Yeah, what do you guys like me now? Huh? Huh? Camping out with the Rhino. Shield Osprey, go away.
Prepare for life support.
Nobody asked for you. Not even nullifiers would be a problem for me. Wish Zenistar disc went out a bit longer there.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Ow. Door, why are you half open? There you go. You learned how to door. Yeah, who really needs to go anywhere? Just find a room, camp in it. Rhino was actually probably going to make this mission a bit easier than would otherwise be with some of the other frames, but I mean, if it's effective and then yeah, it's a different option than what I normally play, I don't see a problem with it. Ah, we hide here. Oh, I can't actually damage myself with the Czar for Iron Skin. I never actually thought about that until just a moment ago. God, there's a lot of guys around that corner. Let's get Zenoric up and running so we have some energy. Alright, that nullifier is going to pose a problem for me.
Life support has arrived.
There's two of them out there, actually. Oh, back up to 100% life support. I was curious to know if we were actually killing enough enemies or not for that. Also, Moa, what on earth were you doing? You were like sliding through. Gorp, this deck is healthy. Why are there so many units over there? And you, attack drone, go away. Goddamn attack drones.
Life support on the way.
Rip Corpus. This is definitely a bit sad. Let's see if I can get these headshots with the U-phone up. I'd be able to get them a bit easier if they weren't falling down constantly.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Almost got it. And there we go, got the 10 headshots. I'm gonna quickly pause here. Roar, what do you do for the damage increase? 140%, huh? Okay. Sure. Because the Zard totally didn't have enough damage as it is. Actually, that's going to increase the Zenithar damage too, even. Is that a 56,532 I saw in the bottom left corner there? Just a moment ago. So, I feel like that's a bit overkill, even for these guys' level. That was 113,061.
Life support incoming.
You having a bit of trouble there, Moa? So they announced a new update that'll be coming out hopefully by the end of the summer, at least what they were talking about. Called the Plains of Eidolon. It looks like to be an awesome update. They're actually going to be an open world with fishing and ability to shoot birds, apparently. I don't know why, but I mean, it's kind of part of the trailer about shooting birds, so, I don't know, I guess people at DE really, really hate birds? Question mark? Or they just thought it was a fun thing to add. Not sure. God, this is unfortunately sad how well this is going. But yeah, the Plains of Eidolon looks like a really awesome update. I really can't wait for it. I really want it to happen. I really, really do. Like, I'm very much looking forward to playing with everything that they add. There was also talk about ability to craft your own weapons there as well. I'm not sure what the hell that's going to entail fully. I don't watch the dev streams any, so like this is information I've gotten from other people, and the trailer that they released on it. So I don't know what exactly they did come with that, but I'd love to be able to make my own weapon. I don't know if that's going to be like limited to melee weapons or what, or like if it's going to be like a hodgepodge of existing stuff, or what their intentions are with it, but customizability in that regard is probably one of the best things you could ever have in a video game. Oh, in a video game that's of this design anyway. Wow. We're just dying. They also released 2 new weapons that were in the dojo, the Guandao and the Zakti. My apologies if I mispronounced the first weapon's name, but considering the way it's spelled, all I can think of is a Chinese/Mandarin-based pronunciation for it, and I did my best on that. So, yeah, since we actually have a moment here, yeah, it's spelled like that. The Guandao and the Zakti. Not Zakta, Zakti. The Guandao is a melee weapon. So, I mean, there's that. I got that one, and the Zaki already built up, but that'll probably have to happen next episode, which I should be recording immediately after this one. Oops. Czar. Infinitely more powerful than my Iron Skin. Understood. The only bad thing about a little choke point like this, where I'm in a small tunnel, cave thing, is the inability to see where the hell things are. And let's see, we have more than enough life support to get finished, so let's head towards these other life supports, see if there is a pathway that tickles our fancy towards the exit. And if so, we can go ahead and take one of those. Since we only have 10 seconds left. Isn't too bad. Oh, and there's those electromagnetic anomalies. You can get rid of those, by the way, with magnetic damage, but I don't think I have a weapon on me that does magnetic damage. And apparently this was not the way out. Wasn't expecting it to be this way. Okay. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Last up we got the mobile defense. I'm probably gonna have to chill for a bit, killing some enemies. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to chill for a bit, get Zen rank up so I actually have the energy capacity to be able to stop every once in a while. Enemy physical enhancement, huh? On the moon, even. This one might be a bit of an issue. But yeah, we got the Guandao and the Zakti. The Zakti is a... I want to say secondary, but we'll find out here in a moment. Because I can't actually click on that while loading, because it'll be like, this operation's not allowed. It is indeed a secondary. Fires razor-sharp darts that anchor themselves in the target before erupting in a plume of toxic gas. It sounds interesting. What was the text for the Guandao? Harvest the enemy with his towering polearm? What?
Corpus never fight for themselves.
What does that even mean? Game? What does that even mean? Alright, so we're going to need to use a combination of... Get the hell out of here, Moa.
This will only get more difficult.
Ow.
Get to the terminal and
The combination of cutting and hopefully a little bit of luck here. Especially if we can get some early energy here. Like, within any of those lockers that did not give us any. God damn it. Alright, so that does reset our frickin' timer on that. So, in that case, that was the wrong button. We go ahead and use that and that. Wait for the next. Go ahead and tick. Go. Let's actually head through here now. So yeah, I might have to spam some energy pads just to get through this, because I don't want to sit and wait for the entire 5 minutes just to get this done. Hopefully we learn very, very quickly if we can even do this mission to begin with. That is very much the hope anyway. Plus we also have our stomp that we can use to our advantage. Which also works on flying units. Which I find hilarious. It just cost a crap ton of energy. And I do mean a crap ton to use it. And energy Xmas units, probably not going to be the best thing to have around by any means. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And send you out. And die apparently in the process. Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow indeed. There's a lot of stuff around here. Holy crap.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I can see why I died. Why, even with like 0 chance to notice I had no more iron skin, or just about, why my 1100 shields, 1110, really, and 300 health just went bye-bye.
Here is a terminal.
Oh,
me in.
Joe drift?
Get ready to
I'll pass. I'm not gonna bother trying to do this on camera right now. Especially not as Rhino.
This will take a moment.
Ah. Let's see, no luck with those. Okay. These mine osprey are very, very annoying. We're holding this pretty well for not having Xenoric up. No, I'm definitely using energy pads.
Continue to defend.
Probably a lot more than I would if I had Xenoric up. Though I think if I wanted to constantly have Stomp going, I would have to do a different build for Rhino. Just because of how much it costs right now. It's a bit over the top.
Area completed.
Hello.
Move on.
Okay, so this spot, game? Chill out for a moment, everything. Chill the fuck out. I want to be able to grab that. There we go. That was weird. Doesn't give me the prompt to grab it. Ooh, endurance drift. I might actually give this a go. I might actually give this room a go.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Alright, Xenoric's up. Good. Get that going. Let's go ahead and stop. Okay, screw these guys and everyone around them.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, right, this glass pipe there. Ah. Too many things. Too many things. Let's get in here and proc that. So we get that going. For us. Do a stomp. Zen star out. God, it's really, really quiet when no one's trying to kill me. There's apparently an energy leech Xmas near me.
We did it.
Not a fan of that one bit. Okay, does this actually get rid of iron skin? I wonder. It does indeed. Game is having a bit of a fit there. Oops. Okay, so something I've learned: don't crouch. Don't crouch at all. Understood. That's fine. It's understandable, I guess, to some degree. And probably don't want to stop over there, yeah. So the Zenistar is very, very useful here on this particular mission. How's the water pipe doing? God damn it, not even a fourth bolt. The Zenistar is very, very useful here, as you can see that the actual dispits here are getting blocked to turn off. Obviously not part of the actual requirements of the sortie, but, you know, it works out quite well. And the arcane that is proccing for me is very, very useful. It's giving me a full shields back, 4% chance every time this ticks, and since these tick a lot, as long as I'm not taking heavy hits from the corpus, I should be good. Like I was at the start there, like that was a lot of heavy hits initially. We need to go away. Why with you over there? I see you, Moa. Can't fool me. Hey, where'd that Arctic guy go? Oh, there you are. Wait, that was normal corpus. Little guardian. Where'd the Arctic guy go? Where'd he go? Where you hide? Water's almost done. Water's almost done. Good, good, good. Come on, 4%. There you are. Okay, that's done. Let's get our endurance drift and get the hell out of here. Assuming there's no more other rooms along the way. Hello, Corpus. Goodbye, Corpus. I don't even have to care anymore. I'm just leaving.
Heavy
I'm gone.
robotic signature detected.
Yep, gone. Suck it. Alright, so what did we get? Nasa sculpture. Huh? Okay. That's fine. I could always use more endo. Would have liked a ribbon mod, but, well. Nasa sculpture will have to do. So yeah, we did sorties entirely with one set of weapons and frame, and Xeneric for energy concerns, of course. But if you are curious about any of the builds, by the way, feel free to make a comment down below. But I will quickly show them here. So yeah, if you want to pause and look at them, go ahead.
Now get out there.
I'll go into pause here if you so desire. And this is my Zar ribbon. So yeah, these builds are very, very useful for endgame stuff. The Zar has proven to me that it can kill up to 200, I think 47 Eximus infested units. Something like that. And the Phono, I know, has gone up to 135 before it starts having issues. The Zetastar, on the other hand, I don't have a ribbon for. I really want a ribbon for it, but I just don't have one. So yeah, this is what I have in the meantime. Condition Overload, Primed Fury, Primed Reach, Primed Pressure Point. All the primed mods, because why the hell not? Actually, there's one primed mod I'm missing. It's Primed Heavy Trauma. Hell, I don't even have it max rank. I don't even have it ranked up at all, for that matter. So yeah, that's like one of the mods that I need to rank up. Probably for a very, very specific build. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode of Warframe. Went through sorties with Rhino Prime. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Until next time, as always, take it easy.